Good evening.
Yes, good evening.
I'm a first time caller.
All right.
I'm a first mix-up from I wanted to give you.
Yes, man.
I'm this best friend, but she's a big woman.
Yeah.
But I have this youth, him young, but him can start out good.
Uh-huh.
And every time him start out, tell she.
What that?
Never knows it. Yeah?
Yeah, I know I say that, already, so be careful what you say here.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this big woman friend where you have a young boy where can start out good.
Yeah.
And what?
I'm tell her.
You tell her what?
I tell her about it. Me live my...
No, hold on. What you tell her?
Tell her about the start out, man.
Who have the young boy?
Me.
You have a young boy where can start out good.
Yeah.
And you go tell your big man best friend about it, but the young boy where can start out good. And then what happen now?
I live with my boyfriend, Zane.
You live with your boy? Okay.
Yeah, but the youth have come off yard, come meet me.
Hold on. So the youth is a bona youth?
Yeah.
Can you live with your good man?
Yeah.
So anytime you go start out with the bona youth and thing, whatever, over fear house you go?
Yeah.
All right, go and talk now.
But she live with her man far away, but I never know. She me I tell her about the start out them.
Yeah.
Woman do like she go away and not go away, you know. And they run out of the house back and she listen to the thing. And
what you mean? Hold on. You skip one part, Pamela. When you say listen to the thing, she usually when you go over fear house go start out with your bona boy, she gone. But this time she never go away. She whap you back and come back under there. And listen when you are start out with him.
Yeah.
Little freak. Anyway, go on talk.
You said that done for no one she tell me about she tell me something tell her how it go. So I tell her how it go and she say.
Well, and so when you done and she don't listen, or she tell you to give you the details like how it happened.
Yes.
Poopa Jesus.
And I get the she said, so it's here. And I say, yeah, man. Which me never know that she the two of them are link up, you know.
Oh.
What the big woman and the youth.
So then them did a link up already and you never know?
No, I never know.
Backside, and so him and I did a start out already?
They never start out. She a go to him.
She a move to him. She a move to him. Okay, because you tell her about it, she wants somebody too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then
the rain a fall.
Yeah.
You still and call me now, I'm going on and but me hear her call him. And see him go through the back door.
Well, she come a female to call him too?
Yeah. But me already in the house.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay somewhere. Go through the back door. And him call her in and the two of them there in the boat. Like him tell her, say, yo, my daddy, but she not pick up the rake. I went to him, my talk to her, like she tell him, she start touching up on him. I say, yo, easy, you know. And
hold on, 1 second. Don't.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I can't see. I just want me. Sorry, here the tech up inside of the studio, but him bend down and pick up something. And to me, couldn't see, man. This is not a show. They're very good at making sure somebody always near that button where we have to watch, you know. And to me, couldn't see me get nervous a while ago. Think nobody know this. But I bend him bend down and pick up something. Go and talk the baby, you know.
Yeah. You would tell her, she say, yo. You would tell her, say, yo, easy, you know.
So wait, she moved to him to get the work and things, so I try for inter to tell her, say you're there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go on talk.
I say now walk on, come back to the front door and call him. But before me wait him answer, I just push the door and go, because I don't know where I'm going already.
Yeah.
I'm going, I'm say, what you are dealing with? And she say, when me are there, I say, I'm not tell her, I say, yo, me not got the youth yard. So I say, yo, no man, I turn on the argument, what you are doing, your son? And Ragashanti, situation big woman, I'm looking me at 18.
Yeah, you are 18?
Yeah. Ragashanti, woman, give me a box, my figure, tell me name.
Hold on. Tambourine. What is that? When the box can soak in your face, you say you forgot all your name, though.
I couldn't tell you.
So, voila, about how old she is?
She's 43.
She's 43. She big in her body?
Yes.
Oh, I want fluffy?
Yes.
Okay, and then so when you start move to and act wicked and I say, what you are doing? And she say, no, but you know, say you not go to the boy, yeah, that's why y'all was going. You say, no, nobody turn on the argument. What you are doing? Before you know it, is that ears as that chiggy, you know?
Right, yeah. And it's like us, someone and drink liquor and line up the back end of them house. I'm not even telling me, when you are fighting, I go too near.
When what?
I'm still, when you are big woman, tear near, because they will grab you.
Oh, your mother always tell us when you are a fat man, don't go too near because they will grab you. And once they grab you, I hit that, you know. So what you were saying now?
But I just the two buckle and back off and me gear the buckle then. Raga nothing but me see the boy a gym speech go through the door. Leave me and the woman in the alone, the woman kill me in the house, you know.
No, but with all due respect, me I tell you the truth, and that mean I do too, you know. Eh? Hello? Gee, don't tell me so we lose her. What? Call her back, man. No, man. Richie and Jeremy, and that's one another too. If you is a bonner man, right? If you is a bonner man for your girl, and you have an ex-big man and thing, basically this boy is a gigolo, have it, and then Warga broke and all, and me, if I'm a straight up woman now, you know, and something happen right now, you don't know something, you know, you find something if you play it off, you know. I load up the bonner girl, man, and all, you know. No, me keep it real, you know. Hey, back in the day when me a while, you know, and all a bonner girl come all hype up in front of a woman, you know. At the first year I see her, you know, Richie. Me not lie, me I keep it real. I first, hey, back in the, say, girl, me know you. Me know you come here, say, see me, mama. Move from here, say, me know you. Come here, baby, come here. And then when I hear woman attack, then oh, she come up to you, so that's it. Then when I say, I saw some girl, man, and bright, and them think that, whatever. Don't even look upon her, hey, girl, man, she want to come and something. You don't find me a woman and come, me know you. You start love. I said, the key thing is to get your woman away from that position. Like, quick. So be able to just come over because they will stay to the 12, you're going to kill somebody. Yeah, yes. Carla, you there?
Yeah.
Hey, so after now, say you draw two buckle and can a car. You can a car with two. I want the buckle and catch her.
One now, Billy, one now. Boy, I never know enough, but I want can a car, Billy, come and ask you to near.
But that one that did bounce off, do a car, she profit, don't.
Yeah, but when the woman move towards me, the boy take the door for himself.
In court. So wait, I went in court. When you get the box, when you send on the back left.
Yeah.
The
boy in there.
No, me say when him cut, when you get the box, when you get the ears, as I when him send on the when you send on the buckle.
When me send on the buckle.
When you send on the buckle, you must say, yo, that thing you get too stiff. And him let go. And then what you do after that though?
But try and get myself out of the house, you know. And mother.
Hello? How am? Oh, I bet you dead. Okay. But you have a number though. All right. No, mix up your heart. But like that one there. But you see what she is saying. She is 18, woman and 43. You know? That means that you know much. That means that the woman, this hour, about what? 25 years. 18 and so the woman 25 years. And she tell this big woman about her good start. But she live with fear man at 18, you know. And have somebody. So she go tell this 43-year-old woman I know about some good work where she get to the man. Some kind of, but she born a man. And she live a yard with fear man. And you see, I tell you, man can't born like woman, you know. So she make arrangement with the big woman, you know. So anytime she go born with the boy, she make sure she not got the boy yard neither, you know. Then go over the big man house when the big man gone. But she tell the big man about the things and whatever now. The big man I'll ride a long time for sample thing, you know, man. People have them father figure and them mother figure with them confide in. Now, perhaps I say, yeah, but you don't give them details, boy, sir. But well, and that is something we have argued. No matter if the person older or not. If you get something sweet, nowadays, no make nobody. Hey, the way Jamaica run right now, you know. You see, if you have something good right there and somebody out here, and I say, yo, then I look at Catty there and whatever, no. She's supposed to get to you wicked, you know. Oh, me? I say, no, you know, it's all right. When me I get it good and wicked, worse if them ask me question I want to find out. Me I say, no, man. Not too go on this or whatever. Simple. See, I tell them more time I was bored and don't even know. Yeah. Because nowadays, you have some, I tell a bad man and covetousness and all them things. They depend on them level right now in Jamaica, I tell you. You understand? No, me, when you not get the good things, them, no tell nobody too much and go hype about it too much. People will kill you for your things. Yeah, people all are dead out there and certain tribulation are reach. Most of y'all are walk all a stone connect you don't even know what it connect you for. And you don't even know that you got hype about this and that. Yo, give me a nice call here, man. Papa Jesus. Here we go to the phone line right and I want to listen on the Mixup. People who attack them friend man or woman Mixup. People who attack them friend man or woman Mixup. Rinse the things them right you know. Hello.
Hello.
Greetings. Talk up like them teeth your chicken.
Where
you say talk to me now?
Mr. Medea, you don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I have a Mixup here for a long time. Mr. Raga, I'm going to collect my chip today and I hear it's supposed to be the car.
You going to collect your what?
My chip today, my free line chip.
Okay. With the 3,000? 3,000? 8,000? $8,000 what time? Yeah, and I mean a call. Oh, I feel honored. I am honored. Anyway, rinse the Mixup on me, you know.
Yes, you don't know what to say. I got one nursing school, I see it.
Yeah.
So me have one friend. So me and the girl parent, you know.
Yeah.
And me tell her about my friend.
You tell her about your friend as in your man?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I tell him what good and then look how you there, you know.
What you mean, good how?
Sort out and then look how you there.
Okay, sort out and what else?
And him proper give me things and, you know.
Okay, so he's a kind man, him sort out good, and him have a lot of good qualities about him. And you tell your friend about that good man what you have. Go on talk now.
I don't know what to say. After, the girl did I listen to everything what me I say, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that time, I not even know what say, is that set you want to take pan him.
Is that what?
I said she want to take pan him.
She want to take set pan him, eh?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what to say. After one day, you know, she said, where you live? Where you live? And everything could thing, you know, so you know, so one day, you know, I borrow her phone.
Yeah. And
call him. But me do the wrong thing, I should have delete the number, but me don't do that. You know, say a girl call him 9 night. Yes, you see a girl when you talk, you know, if you talk so because she that girl now, me if you talk to me, really good for good saying. And you decide I'm same time and I hear everything, you know. And when you got
so when you borrow her phone, call him and she see a film number in her phone, don't?
Mm-hmm.
That trick that work long time, you know. And when you and him are chilling at the night, she never knows that you there and she call him.
No. I can say, hello, is this Raga? And he said, yes, who this? And I say, yeah, what's your so-and-so friend? And I say, that girl, they're not good girl. If you talk to her, if you talk to one, they call me good, so whatever.
Dirty girl.
Some I say, give me phone.
Don't call her name.
So I said, give me phone, because the girl must say, no, man, if you take your phone, you're not going to hear what you want. You're not going to hear what she wants. She say, boy, you.
Yeah.
She did attack. She say, no, it's a long time, like, you're good at it, because she ever come to school, that boy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Lo and behold, now. He might tell me, say, yo, I don't think girls up there, really. That I know, say, yes, when me gone now, you see a fear number to know, you know, so it's not on the contact.
What the backside here tell me, say, so after you gone, him see a fear number and call her back?
Yes.
And then...
when me be there, no.
Yeah.
They might cuss and I do to get a friend. If you have no girlfriend, me call him. I do to get one bag of sit in the time. I know say that trick him a trick. Me a pill him again a long time because he want call again.
Oh, so wait. When he call her, no, what happened after that?
When he call her, he hook up and he sort out. Say yes.
Well on. So him end up a call her and them go do the things them.
Wait, no cash. Wait, tell her oh you good and nail queer. So she will want to find out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So when I know, say one day now, we there want me go to school, but a Friday. So you know, Friday we got KFC or they look a place there. So me got juicy beef now.
Oh, we got juicy beef now, eh?
We got juicy beef now. There's some friend got juicy beef. So me got juicy beef. I told them I just beg in front of me that eat chicken and chips. I want to sit there.
When you go in a juicy beef, you see the two of them, your friend and your man, eat chicken and chips together.
Yeah, I know. Look here, me just come back up in him. Me say don't bother with it. Don't bother with it.
And then I tell her, say she just back up in him.
Me just back up in him with the attack. You with the attack about, you know, other children drinks in her.
No. And most you them there, they talk about them. I compare, sort out and thing. I really. So, wait, what you do? You throw drinks in her face?
Me say me just pick up the drinks and throw in her face.
And then what happened after that?
But you can't disrespect a girl. Me say, yeah, disrespect me. You do, you prefer she. Me say, I prefer she. Well, you cannot come to this and disrespect a girl.
Wait, who was say you can't throw drinks in her face and I disrespect her?
Boy, Uncle Raga, boy, dirty boy, I can't tell me can't just disrespect a girl.
So him just walk away and go like idiot.
You understand me?
I like how me right, and I just say, yo, I can't even take them foolishness out of my gun here, sir. You understand?
No. I'm spending my thing. Who are you? But basically, I don't know why I'm not the people who show me in them place. But just try this and sit and walk out and sit. Some friends say me I eat and I boost.
So, my God, tell me something, you know. Given that you go tell your friend how good your man is, how nice a man him is, how good him sort out is and whatever, and you pay the price because you, not only your friend go behind your back and draft for your man, but your man end up a draft for she and one will a mix up in a juicy beef and them go sort out and drama in a juicy beef and this and that and that what. What let's see you learn from that now with respect to when you have a good man? What let's see you learn from that?
Uncle, I think my mother me tell you mama.
Tambourine! You say when you get a good man, not even your mother you make know the details about the good.
Mr. Tell biggest secret never tell nobody.
Nobody you know want know. Nobody. But hold on. Help me understand this because one of the things that we always hear from women is like whenever I experience something good, oh Lord, I just need somebody to talk to and share it with somebody. I have to share this with somebody and think.
So that catch me.
That catch you?
I should go and chat to myself.
Oh, so now you chat to you. Tambourine, you said now you talk to yourself. Because when you get a good man or anything, you don't make people know because bad mind, dirty, wicked people out there.
Precisely.
And I the one them will smile up with you. What Miss Eddie always tell me. And every king teeth a laugh.
I miss to tell you.
You see it? So now, boy, I'm sorry what you got to do a thing.
But yeah. Mr. Uncle, I got to make the phase in my life and I heard phase man. Because I tell us to make me tell the girl everything that she wants, everything you know, when you like, from when you like, that I mean, I know what you take the girl wants.
I take it, man.
Understand? But
and probably when you talk, and when you talk to her, she draw the things them out of you, don't it?
She want to know.
Oh, but Jesus.
But me, I say, any friend that girl talk, you know, some girls want to know the little thing. So me, I say, I want to know the little, you know, the little weird.
Yeah.
I know a girl want to know my business. She go take my business.
We go take your man. Osha. But at least you learn from it, and that is what life is about. Eh? You grow, you learn, and you're careful. No, I could have you hear what you say? I could have your mama. Not even your mama know the details. If you have a good man and things are going on, not even your mama you get too much of good details, don't it? See it there. All right, thank you for sharing that one with today. I wonder hot. All right.
A big up yourself. Yeah, blinks from me pen.
Blinks from me pen.
All right.
It goes so. All right, protection, man. Hey, Jeremy, make I tell you, I'm tired to tell a woman them, you know, man. And the man them too. Yeah, in them days of them hard time, yeah, when everybody out there look it. You see, when something are going good for you, nobody just go hype and run and go and tell people. And it don't even have to be woman or whatever, you know. You see, if you get all a nice this or a nice that, nobody feeling it. Some people too damn sure off, you know this. Well, she never sure. She did talk to her trusted confidant. But when I say people, be careful. If you get a good man or a good woman, be careful on the go out there talk. The only time when you must really come out is unless somebody diss up your man and diss up your woman. And you just make them know, say, no, understand yourself. Everything right because boom, they start out this and that and re. And she kind and she treat me good and, you know, I'm not coming here. But if you're careful when I tell people them things them out there because even the nicest person look a bad mind in them, you know. Some people afraid to admit that, you know. Look at jealousy in them. And you have to be careful, you know, because all mothers were bad mind and daughters and fathers bad mind and son and father bad mind and daughter and mother bad mind and son. Sometimes them things they happen to, you know. You have to be careful. Because me all know mix up her grandmother I take all the granddaughter, man, you know, man. Yeah, in a Clarendon there. Grandmother take with the granddaughter, man. And you know, so they will like people them have done the granddaughter. And of course I said, John, if I did your mother would have probably can't make a blind, but you make your grandmother take with your man, you're low. Yeah, phone line, hello.
Hello?
Yes, greetings.
Brother.
Whoa.
Before your friend from Atlanta.
A lie.
Me say yes, me take the picture with you. I sent him as I bust it out when everybody did a rush, but me stand up on the stage and take the picture with you. You know, remember St. Thomas, I bust it out, man, when I asked the girl Ruth to take the picture with you, and she tell me to make sure I take the picture for you before you come down a ground car. All that girl and jump up on you.
I'm going to go downstairs, go take the picture. Yes, man, you're right. Remember now, Ruth all remind me to, Auntie, yeah.
She say, what? Me not live too far from the big man there, you know.
You say what?
Hello?
What you say?
Me not live too far from the big man we talked about earlier.
You don't live too far from the big... Oh, you mean Eddie Long?
Miss, I miss to tell you.
Give me a sense of what the mix up. What? Give me a sense of what I talk up there. Give me a sense of how big this thing up there.
3 boy come say him give them pretty car and put them up in a college and all kind. But me I tell you, if you ever see the media the first day at church and him come say he's not a perfect man. But this is the first thing he say. I'm not a perfect man, but I the way the media is portraying him to be, that's not who he is. But him never say him do it, I him not do it. No,
that is what I'm getting to, you know. Him come out and talk about him have 5 stone. What him say how much stone him have for chew, and him use all these.
Him say him have, we forget what him say about him have 4 stone, but whatever. And
it's like he's saying chew 1 stone and him have 4 more left, and David going. Well, I know him not come out and say him never do it.
No, him not say
no, him don't come out and say the whole of the boy them is a set a liar.
What? One of the people them the day when him come in a church, the first day when he walk in a church, everybody come in and stand up and give him standing innovation. I don't understand
standing ovation. But listen to me. You don't understand it? Listen to me. Then catch one deacon out yourself on tape and make schoolboy a rape off one little girl must be 13, 14 in a bus in a Jamaica. And when they go for my church, the people them defend that the man the out here in the church. And the church stand up and defend him. So you don't be surprised. That's why some of the church people them cannot talk to me. Them can't talk to me because I will class them up and tell them all kind of things, whatever, and read out them file for them. You understand? So you are when you tell me the truth, though, you believe saying do it.
Him do it, man. The boy say him now, how would him stand up in front of the camera and bring the world? When them interview the boy say, oh, would I stand up in front of the whole world and say a man do this to me?
No. Not only that, the boy look right in the camera and the boy. No. Well, I'm doing a bit careful. You bare face liar, you know. You are some wicked bare face liar, you know. And the truth is, you are innocent until proven guilty. And we have seen many situations where the thing look convincing. Say it's so and so do it, and when we hear the details, it's something else we know. But what I'm saying is, thus far,
his have them picture there where the man take and send them picture there to people. That not look good.
No, that not look good at all. That not me. Some people are saying, but the man him should have freedom for do. I don't think a pastor is supposed to work out and admire himself with the muscles them have and some tight spandex thing. And I take picture himself in a mirror and smile and I muscle up and then I send them pictures to young boys in the church. No.
Congregation are over 25,000 people. So everybody see my Sunday daytime if you want to show him body.
A hot boy. You understand? A hot boy. Me think said that work against him. When me sit apart there, me I said, nah man, that brother yeah, you know. And see a married man in my picnic.
Yes, him married with 4 kids, but you don't know what this man may drive to work. Me hear the media say, the radio say, him take out a loan for a gym down in Jonesboro, and him have still 10 days to pay like $1.5 million.
Him take out a loan for a gym?
For a gym. Yes, so that the media said this morning, say Eddie Long is facing another lawsuit, and he has 10 days to come up with $1.5 million, so they must sue him. I look like said that him never had paid the mortgage on the place.
Oh, so I saw them thing are going on. When one thing come out of the dolly, you start mash up, you know. Then whole house start tumble along by and be a sitting there, you know.
I'm never tell you.
No, but me I tell you what him did, me and same day, and Reverend Garth had spoken on this. Hey, him did a roll with a piece of hype they doing, no man.
Yes, sir.
Expensive vehicles and private planes and international travels and celebrities and be a thing and probably allegedly I saw out the young boy them at the same time and whatever.
But then the boy one of the boys said it happened before service and after service.
And that one of the boys said?
Yes.
Same sort him out before service, then he go preach, and then after service he come sort him out back after again.
Yes, but that you say I do it in a church.
No, you see, Al, if that is true, we can confidently say, Eddie, like I want dirty pasta. I want dirty pasta, that's true. Understand? If you are going to do your look whatever, go do that in the place I got, in a house, you understand?
I know.
It look like the man did damn well out of control, yeah, man, and just feel like he can't just get to and do your things, man. And he's obviously bisexual, so the funny thing is, you're not woman that come out and I say.
And you want to walk out the Sunday pan church, pan the pulpit with him wife?
With him wife, turn up strong with him. Him wife, turn up strong with him. You have to rate her door because she here said one a big time husband I give her bun, but then he say I give her bun with young boys, and it's a devastating thing that for woman take, But sometimes when you get done in them, they mix up your friend and fear all the wife. I go on with.
Brother, you want to pick up a friend we live in Florida?
Yeah.
We listen to you every day, and our man there texts us, and she have to put the phone, get on the internet and put the phone on speaker for him drive the truck and listen to you.
Tambourine, but I want the straight. Hey, let me tell you, man.
Orlando.
Yo.
The man drive truck at Texas.
Well,
you have to get on the computer and then put the phone, make the man drive and listen to you.
Yo, one day.
Listen now.
Well, bigger, yo, one woman, a Jamaica, one woman tell me, say, Raga, say, make me have to work out my hand. So I say, what you mean? She said, me have to work out my hand, like up in her shoulder part, make sure some work it out. Me say, what you mean, why? Raga, try as I might. Me really cannot pick up the station when me put it down anyway. The only way me get the station is when me hold it up at a certain point.
Oh.
And my girl says she stand up there with the radio up in the ear with her hand, and she said,
with the whole time.
With the whole time.
Rope and tight.
No, but apparently it's like in an open space, So she said when one hand tired, she just put up at the other hand. I think she said the only time she get a rest is when somebody come out when she not like. She would just put it down.
God.
I tell her, sir, well, big up your friend and big up her husband and her man who drive truck and have to listen to it.
What you do November? Because November again,
Eh?
And November I come back again, So I go on down in November.
No, then something must go on, man. At Jamaica, where there's something always go on. What do you? What do you? You know, you tell
me. Shall call me, gone, Raga, bye.
All right, shall call you. All right, take care, Putos. Take care. Boy, I have to love my listener, boy. I have to love them, nah lie. Yo, Bunk Alex, call up in the afternoon, yeah, boom back. Yeah.
Hello?
If you're ready, we're going to lock you off right now. If you're ready, we're going to lock you off.
Yes, hello? Hello?
Me say, if we hear a radio in our background, we're going to cut you off. Okay, we're not here now.
I'm on the radio, okay?
Okay. What's up?
Yes, hello, good afternoon. First time caller?
First time caller?
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the calling family, sweetie. How are you?
Yes. I have a mix-up, but I don't sure if it's that hot, but...
All right, make we hear it.
Baby father, see another man.
What that?
I just have to big up the girl who leave her baby father, see another man, an older man.
Another time mix-up?
And after she leaving baby father, because I was a problem because in baby father family look like she was some money. And it got so per se look like one of them want to turn up on her fight off,
I want to beat her up for what? Because the baby father who are going to money?
No man, she was the baby father family money. And they want to beat her up. And the worst part to the man when everything baby that same district is where they come from.
Same district and she left her baby father and there with that older man. In the same district.
Yes, and she have a little daughter and the little daughter not in Reggae school right now.
Why?
Because she not no money to send her to school.
Then how she feel left her baby father take her older man and still not no money for send Pitney go to school? Me not understand.
Can't the money again, but the end of the day, the baby not go to school now. Can't the money again.
The baby father never did that give her anything?
And then they for 10 years.
And them they for 10 years. All right. Yes. What I'm asking is, this older man what she there with right now, him not help her?
No, because...
Hello? Oh, okay, we seem like we have a little credit problem, right? Well, that was a one pepper mix-up. people, if you don't know, if you haven't been listening to the show for a while, we rate our mix-up, and the maximum is a 5-pepper mix-up. That means it's hot. I always say pepper, we say Scotch bonnet, no other pepper. Don't come here and say, we don't know boss Mexican say about jalapeno. We don't work with jalapeno around here. It's we say Scotch bonnet. That was a 1-pepper mix-up. But anyway, give you a nice call. Yeah, hello. Hello.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Raga.
Uh-huh.
I like the show. You just said that first. I'm on the fan wall too.
All right. You're there on the fan wall?
Yeah, man. Mystical Mirage.
All right.
All right. Raga, I just want to...
You can't say that here.
All right.
Yeah,
what can I say?
No, man. No, you can't. No, you can't touch that part. This. Yeah. It's over upon a station, you know, where you can still say the things, you know. But you see, when it's saying a certain graphic way, we don't really want it go there. So you understand? All right, but just tell me what kind of drama you have. Now, if you have done her in a creative, coded way, yeah? Nobody, you know. No. But so, where you are now, Rav, you know?
Last year, I said something me off.
Last year, what?
Last year, I said something to her that she didn't like, and she cut me off. Right? And I don't have a problem with that. If you don't like what I say, come talk to me. But don't just behave like, oh, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. You know?
So what you did say to her? You can't tell me in a nice code way it's okay for radio.
I was upset, and she has a way. She's this big Christian, and how everybody, you know, she's holy of thou, you know?
Was she always a judge you?
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And she always hop from man to man, talking to him now, you know, that type of thing.
Well, so she always a judge and she's a techisha?
Yes.
She's a little techist?
Yes.
So what she did a judge you with, you know?
Because at the time I was talking to somebody else. I really, at the time, should not have been talking about it. I should have been concentrating on my schoolwork.
Mm-hmm. Well, you did that text some other man? You did that text some other man?
No, not really.
Not really? God, man, I hear Raga attack, you know. Come on. What did that? I wish I get by your case, Pam, you know. What? See something wrong?
I'm a credit.
Are you a credit? Huh?
Yes, I was holding for a while.
What, it's a done now?
Yes.
All right, quick, Ruth, I go call you back here. Ruth, I call Ruth, call her back quick. That one that sound like something dead. Quick, man, quick. You know, when we can't smell the mix-up, then. Ruth, hurry up now, man. Okay, we're good now. Jermaine, don't play with me in a Jermaine. Eh? We're good now. Jermaine, I'm dead. We laugh over it. Hello? Is that ring? Okay. All right. Boom. Hello? Hello? Yeah, man. Okay, you're back now.
Thank you, Raga.
Yeah, man, you're welcome, man. So, what she did that? She obviously did misunderstand something, but what did that? Tell me what did that?
Yeah, at the time I was in school and I was talking to an older guy that I really should not have been talking to.
Okay.
He was my first and only. But, yeah, at the time she had a problem with it, right?
What she had a problem with?
With me talking to him.
No, but what was the thing about you and him was she never like? Was it what, the age or he did have somebody else? And what?
He is because he's a well-known person in the entertainment thing.
Oh, he's a DJ?
Singer.
Oh, he was a singer. All right. So he was a singer. Well,
give you him file, cause mix up that. Anywho.
Can
you give you some info for him file?
You have some info for him file. Well, we'll have to take your number and we have some discussions after.
Off the air.
Off the air. Don't worry. No, that is very important, you know, because I have to update my file. But you haven't. Okay. So wait. So you did a talk to this singer, you know, a big singer. Big singer where everybody know, don't it?
Oh yes.
Okay. And
because of who he is, she had a real problem. But she goes from man to man.
Did she have issue? Did she have problems with it because of him being older and a singer, or is because you're uptown girls and he was probably like a downtown person? No?
He's not really a downtown person, but she just really had a problem because, hey, we go to this prominent all-girls school. I'm giving out too much info.
No, okay, no, that's fine. Don't call the school name. Don't call the school.
No, man.
Okay, what I'm asking you, what if it sound to me, some people may listen right now and I say, but wait, your friend did just care about you and I look out for you.
Yes,
and I say you're in a high school and you're 16 and you're out there take big singer. Well, probably she did all put on her foot strong because she really care about you. What would your response be to people who are say, that them are here?
That is true. And from the very beginning, from when I started to talk to him, I knew that it was wrong and I knew that I was going to get hurt and all that jazz.
Right.
But I said, all right, you know what? I'll deal with that when it comes. Right? But I knew that it was wrong and I knew that she had my back and whatnot. But one day I was kind of depressed and I decided to take it out on her. And I basically said like a whole heap of things that she really did not like. You know, that she's this Christian, she's trying to know God, and yet she wears these clothes and goes out, and 1 week she's with Bob, next week she's with Harry, you know?
So, but you have a legitimate point too, because if she are gonna look out for you and not tell you say so and so, then
precisely
it would kind of help if she carry herself in a way where you can say, well, at least she have it together in some way, don't it? And you basically
only.
And she was your what?
He was my only, first and only.
He was the only person for you.
Yes.
And she out there take a whole heap of man. I mean, may I listen to you and with all due respect, I mean, I don't think that at 16-year-old you should have out there take a big singer, whatever. But at the same time, me kind of agree with you. If she take a whole heap of man, she not really in any position for argue with you who take one man.
Yeah. The point is, I knew it was wrong, and that was a big mistake, and I moved on from that. I don't do that kind of thing.
So she did do the things with the man them out there?
Huh?
She did do the things with the man them out there?
I don't know if she was doing things. She claimed she wasn't, but it's just the fact that every minute she's moving from man to man. Okay.
And is there a certain type of man where she like? Is there a certain type of man she like?
Yes. Yes.
Like
she very. All right. She kind of fickle, right? If the clothes is not name brand, she not wear it.
Okay.
Right? And hey, I live in Norbrook, right? My mom is like middle class. You know, sometimes we don't have it, sometimes we have it.
Right.
But name brand don't matter to me. I will wear it. If it look good, I'll wear it.
In other words, a big hype man she like.
Yeah. And she made a big deal about, oh my God, I'm dating this guy now and he doesn't have that much money. She made a huge deal out of it. I'm thinking, if you like him, what is the problem?
Okay.
Yeah. But that's a separate thing altogether.
So, all the things stay between you and I, you no good, you know?
No, well, from last year when I said it, she cut me off totally, blocked me on Facebook, everything. I tried calling her, I said, you know, I kind of felt bad.
Well on, don't move. We'll take a quick break and come back to you, yeah? Yeah, man, we'll come back up in that thing and, you know, a topic with upon people who take them friend, man and woman mix up. People who take them friend, man and woman mix up. Back to what Carla, you know. So yes, Carla, what is the situation exists now between you and her? What going on?
Yeah, she cut me off and just this summer we book up at a party because we still have a lot of mutual friends, right? So we book up at a party and I said to her, you know, I am sorry for what I said. You know, that was really out of line and I was dealing with some problems at that time and I just took it out on her for no reason. She really never deserved it, right?
Right.
So she said, you know, I said, you don't have to still talk to me, but you could at least unblock me off of Facebook. So she did that and we never really talked, but I felt good because at least, you know, it's moving along. It's not to the point where, oh, I hate her, she hates me. You know, it's not like that, right? When this girl, we catch up. She was also my best friend, and we catch up because of some other issues. She decides to make a print screen on Facebook, right? Because we were having an argument on Facebook, and she decides to make this print screen, and she has a whole heap of people that I don't even know commenting on this print screen and bashing me and ray. Last night, I see the print screen, and number one comment is the first girl about how oh, people like her are going to end up alone in life. Watch it. She's going to be alone for the rest of her life, and you don't need that around you. And Ray. Did I mention the girl who that I caught up with? She was wrong. I'm sorry, she was wrong.
Okay.
But anyway.
So you're saying in the first situation you did wrong, but in the second situation, it was the other girl that was wrong. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go on right now. It sounds like you and your quite a few of your friends I catch up in a preke, don't it?
No, it's just the two.
I just sent two of them.
Yeah, my friends get along.
Yeah, your friends get along good.
Yeah.
All right, listen to me now. It's life, you know. It sounds to me like you apologize to her, you tell her you were wrong and so forth and this, but it's her choice whether she want to continue the thing. And usually when them profound thing they happen, you can build back, you know, but the friendship is never actually the same thing that it was before. And that's just a reality. So me will not advise you to stress it and thing, but one thing I tell you, be careful when I do on the internet, yeah? Remember, once something goes on the internet, you cannot get it back.
I know.
Right? So sometimes I see somebody I try dry out with something. Sometimes the best thing is to just look on the big picture, look on the possibilities down the road, and quite frankly, kind of think about what kind of file them have for you. And just say, you know what, let me leave this thing alone because that person that could have go, you know, and then them have go reload, and then me have to go reload, and you just low it. You understand? Because it sounds to me like the whole owner know the whole owner business. So if one person take it on the next level, the next person can go up on a level too. You understand? So sometimes, you know, the best thing is if somebody just draw and say, oh, internet no go no, Facebook no go no. Boom, because we have a saying on my wall, you know, I think it's coronary at Bossy one of them. Some people act like the virtual life is real life. Facebook life and a real life, but people relate to Facebook as if it is the real thing. Let it go. It's very real in many respects, but my suggestion is don't make them dry out to pass up on the internet.
I'm over it.
Okay.
Totally.
All right then. So, but
I have my law career to focus on.
Wonderful, but we still want to mix up about the singer where you used to date. So we're gonna call you one away about it here.
Sure.
All right then. I mean some mix up without apology. All right then. Blessings here.
Love you, Raga.
Blessings and respect. Cool. We have to update the file, you know. Okay. John was star, you know, big up Killer and thing, but Killer no feel no way, you know, but John, we get some information on the AMA file, you know, and we are going to update the thing, yeah. We don't want you feel no way still, but, you know, we are here what is what. But I want to talk to you up front still, forget your side of the story, but we are get some more AMA information. And, you know, so you think, yeah. Yeah, man, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Whoa.
Hold on. What Raga?
I cut you out for cut you off. Oh, you come on and you're radio on.
No, we're ready on Raga.
So what the feedback on the squeal in the way we are here? We don't like it.
Look at our Medina, so look at the fridge.
At the what, the fridge?
Yeah, one fridge I make one there. There's no warm to it.
Well, and the tambourine for that. Well, and I work it and it look like at the fridge. Don't tell me where you work. But what fridge I do where you work?
I work at N Square on Wellfield. Big up to N Square I go.
Okay, we not don't tell me where you work here.
Alright.
No, in situations like these you don't tell me where you work because we don't want the boss go say you this the fridge. Alright then. So what I go down here?
Long time listener, first time caller.
Alright. So what I go down here now?
Yeah, I got fresh mix up for gear. I got
box me, I'm a watch it not with it.
Because alright, third one because my co-worker.
Hold on. You have up on speakerphone?
Yeah.
That can't work here. I know you do it for the entertainment of them, but in doing it for the entertainment of your friend, you mess up the thousands of people who are listening here.
Alright.
So take me off a speakerphone.
Alright, me take you off, Raga.
What is that squealing somewhere?
Huh?
I can't the fridge I want me so long.
I've been speaking phone. Which phone? The fridge. You see that here, come on, move.
You know there's something wrong with that fridge. Anyway, go and talk. Give me fresh mix up.
Yeah, my co-worker. Our man come look for our worker.
Yeah.
And you know, Raga, you don't know what she do. She a cashier, you know.
Uh-huh.
So she took out 2,000 out of the cash register and give her man.
And give her man?
No, I show we say our man gear. Every time our man no gear the money.
And the money, when she take out of the cash register?
Yes, sir.
And I say our man gear money? Well, it's a one paper mix up that, but she basically a thief for money. Hello?
Yeah.
Me know why you feel now we are still, you know, but I mix up then I really add still, you know. Yeah? Hello?
Yeah.
Me know why no vex, but that mix up then I really add. That mix up then I really wait pan phone, call him pan radio mix up. I mine or something like that, you know. Hello? Okay, I guess she got the point. Yeah, people, there are things that happen where me not advising if it was wasting the credit. I mean, don't call and wait on the phone and say, Raga, guess what, we have a hot mix up. Another one of them always I give them preamble to you. But I have a hot mix up here and then me get hyper and say, yeah, tell me what go on. Raga have a friend, yeah. And she have a man, yeah. And him just buy a bag juice, yeah. That's it, yeah. Your friend man buy a bag juice, yeah. Come on, 5 foot. You understand? It thing can't work, so if you're in doubt, bounce it off for your friend and see if you mix up shot. All right, here we go to first. Hello.
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 Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Raga, I have you up.
For what now?
Because yesterday, I done 500 credit away, and now my credit soon done today.
Alright, but you want to know. Before it done, now talk up.
It wasn't me.
It what?
It wasn't me.
Talk to me, man. Talk to me. What go down? Give me mix up.
Yeah, I have one lady living in my community.
Yeah.
She walk and she clean up the whole of the young boy, them Raga.
She do what?
Walk and I clean up the whole of the young boy.
I clean up the young boy, them?
Yes.
But how old she is?
Raga, she is 48.
She is 48. And about what age boy, young boy she taken?
We're talking about 19, 18, and 21.
So she is a cougar, and she's a prolific cougar. What wrong with that now?
She see you, but Raga, here the problem is, if she see you attack to the young boy, them Raga, Fairman, them, she want to beat you.
Hold on. So this 48-year-old woman, if she see any young girl a chat to a young boy, then she want to war them?
Whether young boy, granny, or anybody, she want to beat them, Raga.
Oh, then I just the thing getting done. So give it the details.
No, Raga, she come see me now attack to the youth, Raga. And she ready to come in an argument with me. I walk her off, got me hard. She still come round there.
Well, she walk you down?
Yeah.
And then what, man?
She bad, Raga, she bad.
What she do? What she do?
She talk, Raga, me have to wet her up, Raga.
What you wet her up with?
I'm not talk about no ordinary wet.
You wet her up with with a liquid with yellow?
Yes, yes.
I want yellow liquid, you wet her up with?
A waste matter.
No, okay, don't give it the detail. It's yellow or brown?
Yellow.
Yellow, okay, all right. So you wet her up with one yellow liquid and thing. Then after she gets wet up with that and your perfume or what she do after that?
Well, she came to police station, so me and her go to court.
Okay, then tell me
anyway,
the man where you did that chat to, are you a man? Or?
No, Raga, our friend. But we never know that she's a cougar. It's all of a sudden now we are realizing what is happening.
So how old are you? You're about what age?
Me are 32.
You're 32 and she's 48?
Yeah.
And how old the youth is?
The youth are 21, Raga.
21. So you and the youth not do nothing. Talk it through.
No, Raga.
Me just ask.
No.
Alright, so I just say linky then.
Yeah.
But she just see any woman she see me talk to and then she just start go on.
You remember the big rain we are fall whole night, whole day?
Yeah.
When she call him, I am get in the rain, can live with his family, and he must say, hide and carry in the house, Raga, night time.
Hold on, you are telling me say a 21-year-old boy who live with him family hide and a 48-year-old woman make 21-year-old boy hide bring her in him family house? But what a careless piece of woman this do, man.
Yeah, when she call him like him, but I name Paul. Paul, for hours, you know, come shame, you know. Then him finally open the gate. Me said the rain wet the woman the night, you know.
And she means that she not leave till put the 21-year-old boy carrying her 48-year-old body in the rain.
She mean it. She mean it.
They may tell you when the rain you fall on your body, I call and the heat I take you, man. Remember me tell you, more time.
The sweetest part I know.
Hey, how was that?
The boy, I know what she used to take before. One for kill the 1 year. Cause a bad man. Oh, it complicate everything now.
Okay, so wait, the one where the young boy she used to take before one kill a 21-year-old and say, "I take 48-year-old woman."
Yeah. Then so sometimes them cougar you need to relax.
Them older woman here what take the young boy then they need to relax.
Right.
Okay, cause what you think? Them a go too hard.
Yeah.
Wait, it sounds to me like she too desperate.
But no, she look good.
Oh, she look, but she must look good. Well, I hope she look good because, you know. Okay.
But her mouthpiece don't set up right.
All right. Now say a word. All right. You know, make you dry out here. Hello? No, make you dry out here. All right. Bless up. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, greetings.
Even Raga.
Oh, they call him sound so echoish and muffled to you. Oh, yeah, this one.
Hello?
No, man, you know, think I have something to do with it. I know how I think. Yeah, they call him sound so echoish and muffled. I pay an empty room and I call from today. Hello?
Well, the people in bathroom come after running the talk.
A bathroom seat, then a bathroom. Okay, people in bathroom. Okay, talk to me and I walk. Walk there.
They are work. Hear this. We want big up the man in I'm coffin who for bury Friday, and police have to come stop the funeral. After I go down to the grave and carry him back at the parlor.
Why?
Because he don't have the right name.
Who never have the right name?
The dead man. They have 2 birth certificates, so they have to sort out that before they bury him.
The dead man did have 2 birth certificates?
Yes, brother, and his sister called from England just to spite the next sister where they got registered the dead. So Friday when them go bury now, when the pastor go commit the body, them have to dig it up back. It happened in Westmont and Belvedere.
It's happening in Belvedere and Westmont. Them have to dig up back the body after it done bury?
Yeah, and carry back a parlor.
Carry go a parlor because them did I use the wrong name?
The man have the wrong name, Raga. His mother give him 2 names, 2 last names.
Oh, his mother give... okay, I'm end up with 2 birth certificates.
Raga like the mother.
Yeah.
This man was saying him.
Jesus God, don't tell me say 2 man she did that take and she get the 2 man.
2 man she did take Raga for that.
Well on the man. You know the ritual punish I show you. Tambourine. So she did that a regular thing that I get her to. 2 man she did that take and she get the 2 man them they pick me and give them 2 birth certificate for the 2 of them know say if each one of them thinks that them did I run the thing, don't it?
Yes, Raga, and 2 man dead, so she living. So the auntie where they are, the brother where they are firing, the sister where they are firing it to come down and them hurry up the wedding, the funeral, and she come at the funeral. So
why? Well on, man, you have to know if you tell him mix up now. Yeah, miss some part now. Why are they between the 2 sisters? What them have?
Yes, Raga, like the mother love one of the sister more than one, because the one where they are firing she love.
Another one where they are firing she love.
The one where they are firing she love, so she did the one them to wait on the one are firing to come down. But them couldn't wait because the man did over 3 months now. And them wait for her, although she can't reach, so then decide them to just bury the man.
No, but me not blame them. On the backside she had to firing and the man dead on 3 months and she can't come here and she want people wait for her to come here and whatever this and that and that. Then they must bury the man and the man dead are rotten away.
So I got the poor man and suffer. He suffer when the man dead.
Well on, after the man dead you say he must suffer?
Yeah, man, because if I forget to put them have to take him back out of the grave and come back up all the Raga, that's not stress.
But you said that is a farmer suffering from the dead man.
It is more stress.
A stress that for the dead man. If I laugh, my Blackberry went up in there today. You say I stress that.
Belvedere, Westmoreland.
Belvedere, Westmoreland. So wait, no, so when she is, so after the man dead for 3 months and them not bury and thing, and she said them for still hold the body till she come, which is costly, by the way, because you have to pay the funeral part, have to keep the dead and all them stuff there. And when them, after them done bury him, she call police and do what now? And tell them, say,
police come and tell the pastor, say, this I forgot dig up back because the man have the wrong name, because them just get a call from England and whatever. So them have
hold on. You sure that woman then up here the police then, because me can't see the average Jamaican.
My uncle may tell about, you know.
Okay, let me shut my mouth. Box me.
My uncle.
Are your uncle? Alright, let me shut my ratted mouth. Let me shut my mouth.
Because the parlor no Raga, because the preacher that in a problem too.
The preacher what?
The pastor that in a problem.
Oh, because the pastor need to make sure that everything is legitimate before him commit this body to the grave, don't you?
Exactly. And you never know if you have 2 birth certificates.
No, but you say, I know that it is illegal to have 2 birth certificates, but I had no idea it was such a serious matter for the officials to go ahead and bury somebody if the person's real identity is not established on document.
We have to go at the birth certificate place.
Yeah.
To get the right certificate card, like the grandmother now, which is my grandmother, I say, the man did say to do this and the man did say to do that. You know, say a big disgrace for the family and be a pasa, all these things.
So the man did say to do what?
Like the man name is, like the man.
Don't tell me the name, don't tell me the name. Yeah.
No man, I know the real name. It just say like Shaw and Pattison.
Yeah.
And the man that name.
No, well, you Shaw and Golding. Use 2 hypothetical. Shaw and Golding. Okay.
Like Shaw and Golding.
Yes. You see what it a result in. And look how many years later it a result in them a passa and drama and thing like.
I'm telling him to make a call you and tell you. I work my Ragashanti to go back.
No, but we appreciate that because you're fulfilling a serious civic responsibility when you make sure that you pass on a very good mix-up like this to me. Because this is a 4.5 pepper mix-up, you know. This is a very good mix-up, okay? This is one for the books. This is one that people will not forget for a long time to come.
I call it on Friday because the funeral was 11 o'clock and I couldn't get through.
Oh, Lord God, would I love if I'll get you here at the funeral, I give you the 100, you know. You understand? Blow by blow. Well, that were the kind of troublesome lately. But you know,
I'm mixed up. I'm not going to call you back next time.
No, make crew take your number. Then we will. We'll make comment. And so we just want people to know. It's like it's 2 man, and we're going to use 2 different. We can't just say Golding 1 and Golding 2, because one is like the leader of the JLP and one is the prime minister. Yes, but it's 2 different people. Okay, see, and you see the drama where it end up. But you know, say you educate me today, you know, because I didn't know that this thing I was so serious, you know, with regards to.
I forgot look about the right age paper. I must get the right name.
So actually good on at the cemetery. I met the man them dig up back the body.
Rather, it's not a cemetery. It's a Westmoreland. So we have our own family plot.
Family plot. So them go there and dig up back the body.
Take up back the body.
And then bring hearse come and carry back the body. Go.
Back at the parlor, the man at the parlor now.
Well, how long after the man bury on go dig up back the body?
Like the funeral I go on rather like the man I go say ashes dust to dust and then something there.
Yeah.
Then the police arrive.
So when them say ashes to ashes, dust to dust, at that time the police come and say, come dig up back the body, dig up back the body because 2 birth certificate for this a dead man.
Already in the grave, you know, only to go put the something pan and then something, so them have to pick it up back.
Oh, poor Jesus.
Oh,
Jesus. And in your opinion,
what the intelligent family, them have to just escape the scene because them can't take the thing and see it.
Oh, them cut, because them want them a drama go reach them and them embarrassment go reach them.
He cut fast, that told me.
Okay, alright, listen up. Thank you for that one, and I'm going to read local news right now. But boy, this is a good mix-up, and we thank you for fulfilling your civic and nation-building responsibility and passing on this mix-up to us, okay? Alright, Ruthie, go and talk to you, because we need to have your name and thing and whatever. My Lord, that's why I love this show, you know, Master. Yes, so you hear the things, I mean, you hear what she said? The man dead, but the man not stressed. Because he go down and have to come back up. And you know what, anytime you go down, I have to come back up. Is that Papa Jesus? News time. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, greetings.
Raga.
Whoa.
Me a call big up my friend. I take the people in man and a breed fee man too. And him and him woman beat her in a rain last week.
Your friend I take the people in man and him and him woman beat her in a rain?
Yeah.
And she a breed for him?
Yeah, the two of them a breed for him and two of them are friends.
Well on, a two friend?
Yeah.
So wait, well on then. Yo. Now well on. Let me understand this now. Which one first did I breed?
Real name.
And a real name?
No.
Alright then. So yeah, make sure I make up name, you know.
Yeah.
Don't get me in no trouble. I make up name.
Yeah.
Let me give you a make up name then, right? Let me give you a make up name. One name Shiny. Right? We use that as a make up name, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so Shiny a breed and what me know?
And I give the boy the pitney and the boy said I want the pitney because she careless. But Shiny and
Hold on. Somebody somebody have on a radio, tell them turn it off because them will cut you off, you know.
Okay.
Tell them turn off the radio. I'm going to start cut off people. As we hear a radio, we're going to cut you off.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so Shiny are the baby mother?
Yeah.
So the baby mother breed first?
No. Yeah.
And then now the friend now, the baby mother friend then go take her friend man?
Yeah.
And then she go breed for him too?
Yes.
And then what happen?
Then she bother the boy and I tell the boy about pitney. And him say him don't want no baby from her. And when she go and I'm out on the bag of rain yard fall and buck up on the girl, two of them beat her out of the house and she in the rain stand up and have cry. So
the youth and him baby mother who is fear friend, the two of them get a fine piece of whopping in the rain there.
Yes, rather.
And she stand up out in the rain in a Nicola ball. Yes. You know, I say with all due respect, we know for support certain things on the show, but that serve her right?
Yeah.
If her friend go breed, her friend of her man, you know, and her friend, right? And her friend go breed. Even if she did that, take her friend, man, don't it? From she see her friend breed, you know, think that she should have let go from this, so? No, she like the sort out, man. She go for the sort out and two of them just gang around beat her. But me I say, if she wrong for her, take her friend, man, don't? Yeah. But she take her friend, man, and then she say her friend got breed for her own man. Then at that time she should have stopped sleep with the man and make sure she not breed for the man, don't? She run go breed for the man now and whatever, and for whatever reason she may go say an accident, but sometimes when them things that happen, she see that want to breed and she want to breed because she determined she go take the man, you know. You understand? Right? And then I pressure the man now and say she breed for him. So basically she want the man left her friend and come there with she don't. Stop beat her and I tell her if it's dash it where him don't want it. How far is for your pregnancy now? About 3 months, so. 3 months. And she have the pitney, though? I don't know, you know. You don't know, whatever. And the two of them get a fine piece of whopping down there in the rain, though? In the rain, when the bag of rain are far with you. So how the situation stay right now? I don't know, no, because me so she's still pregnant. Me so she not that shit way. Okay. But him not gonna mind the pitney, because him don't want it from her. That is not his choice, really. But he's a girl like this, she run up and down, so that's why. What you mean? She mattress up the thing? Mattress it out. So she does a walk and a dash it out, so? Yeah. Boy, you see, I lend the woman, the boy, I tell you, even if it's a bonner woman, you don't pick up a bonner woman who has sleep run, because you're bound for getting some prick with them, the woman, you know. You have to make sure, say, what for reach a pitney in terms of support. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not for there with her, I'm not for help her or anything, but if it's proven that I feel pitney, then yeah, step up, you understand? Big man thing, don't. Yeah. You know, because, you know, him did enjoy it when him did a Pamar and thing and whatever. So he thinks it, yeah. Boy, but she bring down them the whole house upon for herself, you know. I'm not too sorry for her. And I your friend, though? Yeah. Okay, so why you never in them the position there? No, I'm alright, Raga. I'm none of them things there. Okay, you have your man? Yeah, one man, I say. One man, yes, sir? Yeah. You never take more than one man yet? No. Never from the day you want? No. You never in one position like you transition from one to one next one and then look at things that are going with the two. No. I'm a faithful woman. No, you're not. No, try and remember. You never like you left one and you know you left one and you pick up one next one and you did that do look at something. The two of them are during the lefting part are going over, eh?
No.
No, never yet?
Ever.
You never end up like I talk to two man and I do something to one?
No, but no.
You know, member or,
No.
Okay. Well, once, eh?
Like if I see somebody I don't like him, but no, I'm not going to bring it any further.
You're not going what?
Bring it any further.
You're not going to bring it any further and thing or whatever. Okay, but that's with whatever. But you ever there with like somebody and then kiss an ex-man or something like that?
No.
Never yet. Well, congratulations. You seem very firm and disciplined, and one man you say at a time, and thing, and big respect to you, you know?
Yeah.
So that you have your good man right and everything, Chris?
Yeah, I'm big up my good son.
Your good son and thing. All right. So the girl were in that position where you say, are you a friend?
Yeah, we used to go to school together.
Oh, Zane. So on the link right and now see me?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are a friend with the baby mother too? The other baby mother were there with you?
No.
Oh, you don't really know she?
No.
Okay. Then when you talk to she, what she says she going to do?
No, she just sitting have her and her John just a fret every day.
What she says? She love you?
Yeah.
In your opinion, she love the youth or I love she love the Sato?
Fool, she fool.
A fool, she fool?
Yeah.
What fool her? Money and Sato or looks or what?
Looks and Sato.
Looks and Sato a fool her?
Yeah.
So the
one time now minor.
Him now minor?
Yeah.
So she get some good Sato where you say just a mash up her head, don't?
Yeah.
And I make sure make some immediate decision, don't?
Yeah.
Poor thing. How old she is?
About 21.
21. Okay. About how old him is?
I don't know, you know.
Okay. All right, then. Listen now. Help her as much as you can here, but just not getting a mix-up, though, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, Putus. You take care.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, the backside have me wait so long. Before, look for me wait for me before news read till now.
How would this come here, come and rank? You better try work with it, and nobody believe so anybody frightened your mouth over here. Who you?
Wait so long.
Me say who you? Say what the backside?
You put on when him get you up on a piece of chatting.
Say what the backside? You think we're afraid of your backside? We're not afraid of your backside. You come about with the backside. Oh, you do put us. Oh, you do darling.
You know how long me wait for you, man.
Oh, she a mumsy. Where I go on? Talk to me.
Them out now. You tell them say them shiver when drunk. Wait up.
How would the center cut? How would this?
Yes, I see one.
A center cut where you say mumsy. Where you say? When you say when we are custom, if you say go away if you ever went drunk or wait up.
Yes, me auntie when she sick, you know. And then I had a left her, she had 93.
Then I had a left her.
Yeah, man, her brains a go.
I had a left
her. When she a cut in the night when you sleep with him, you. And him a cuss them out. If you ever went drunk, go wait up.
Hey, Santa cut a real old people chat them there when they had a left her, man.
Yeah, man,
so what you say now, Santa cut?
Hey, me na man.
Talk to me now, man.
You say the dumpling part with you?
Yeah, what you mean? What do you want me to say? As a man, me couldn't do with a woman who eat dumpling and me I eat four, yeah?
Yeah, we have a whole generation for a long time days go down.
Yeah.
My grandmother, uncle, say no a long time days. So, you know, then time they have kitchen, Wackland Dab kitchen.
Wackland Dab kitchen,
man with dirt a country.
Exactly.
So the man sit down what I do and I count the dumpling them to the Wackland, you know, every human drop the dumpling in the pot. The man count the dumpling. Tell them dumpling make.
Yeah.
And she have 3 children and herself make 4.
Right.
She get the man 7 dumplings. Yeah, the man out of 11, you gave me 7, put another 1.
So wait, is 11 dumpling make, right?
Mm-hmm.
She have 3 children and herself make 4.
Mm-hmm.
And she give him 7 dumpling.
Mm-hmm.
That means her 3 pitney and herself I get 1 dumpling each.
Yes.
And him get 7 and a half some more.
Out of 11, you gave me 7, put another 1.
Him damn wicked.
I'll give me whole light rubber.
You da what?
I'll give him the whole light.
Then how you da give him no center code? Tell me how you da give me.
Me da pack up the whole light dumpling and give him.
What you mean? In a plate or in a face?
Me da give me 11 dumplings, put in a plate, give him that time, me na go cook none if you want, you go cook it yourself.
Oh, you mean after you make the dumpling, you put them in a plate?
Make him eat it time, he's a workless man.
What you mean, the raw flour you da give him so before
no,
you
man,
cook?
remember she cook it already, you know.
Oh, she done cook it already?
Yeah, she give me 11 now, glass for left and him tell her, so that 11.
No, but you couldn't give him and then make your pitney them hungry.
Might be they have another food trip with you know.
Okay. No, man, I carelessness in my going right
there. I remember old time people when they make dumpling, you know, some big cartwheel dumpling they make, you know.
Yeah, we know them dumpling.
Then I make no spinach. So with the woman thing, you know, me have one uncle, I go hear me when me go Center Court. So, one, you have one woman when live with, and you need a outside one come and them a fight. So, you stand up over them and a fight. So, you know, say nothing to them, you know, them fight. So, till the one when live with beat another one. So, here, he said to you, man, when live with him, he said, from me, I feed you, me think you don't make G and beat you.
From what?
He stand up and see the two of them a fight.
Yeah.
So, him not going there and go sit down and watch them. So, when they fight, the one when live with beat the outside one. He stand up over them and he said, from me, I feed you. Me think you don't make Mary beat you.
Me think you don't make Mary beat you. That
outside woman, him a saying think him would make the outside woman beat him, because him a feed the inside one when live long time, so he can't make the outside woman come beat him.
You can't make the outside. Okay.
So you know understand what I say?
No, me understand what you say. The way you phrase it was an interesting way. It was that.
Yes, so you stand up there and see to it that the woman when live with beat the outside one.
Okay. So you think say if the outside one did beat the one when live with him that get involved in it?
Maybe me no know, but he say my feed her a long time, so she shouldn't make the outside one come beat her.
Okay, because she have the strength.
Because him my feed her a long time, so he can't make the outside woman come beat her.
Right, so she have the dumpling fist them, you know, so she must make sure. Okay, all right.
So
all right, blessings.
The outside one, them all the while you come fly up on the inside one, you know.
All right, Center Cut, you take care of your mums.
Yes, I don't make me wait so long. I don't wait for man much more young boy. You hear me, I tell you?
What you say, what?
I don't wait for man much more young boy.
Me not hear what you say, no?
Me say I don't wait for man much more young boy. Don't make me wait so long again.
Okay, I'm going to make you wait so long, here. All right, mumsy mums. I love you, here.
Yeah, man, all right.
All right. Give me an next call, like I soon see the glasses, man, come in. Come. Hello?
Hello?
All right.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hello?
How would this Mr. Universe? Mr. Universe and Westmoreland, man. What you say, Mr. Universe?
Boy, I got we miss you, but we glad you know. I go already, daddy.
You see, we're there back in our place, strong, man.
Yeah, so, man, I listen to you. Upon the internet, I feel listening to you, because we not pick you up down here, you know.
Yeah, you know, some here, so, you know, the Westmoreland people, them are Westmoreland and Portland and thing, you know, yeah.
Them are mad down, because every day I feel answer question for you.
Okay, well, the technician, I'm going to address the matter with great urgency so that one can start here, you know?
Yeah, man, but me still listening, okay? You know, so my thing is rounded, you know, because I have my internet, I'm just log on.
Okay.
Nationwide, Nationwide IrieJam.
What you say your thing rounded?
Yeah, man, rounded.
Okay.
You understand what I mean, Uncle Raga?
No, not quite, you know.
You're too good enough, Father Raga. But Raga, never mix up and me have to move because the people, them did, you know.
Yeah.
I sit on the road, but I don't want to hear me attack, because you know, say them.
Yeah.
Yes, but Raga, never joke figure, you know. One false teeth joke, you know.
One false teeth joke,
Yeah, man, may I tell you. You know, you come where I work, you see, across from the bank.
Yeah.
This store that next door, me Uncle Raga.
Okay.
And I tell you, the man did the attack.
And when any people don't know what he's just saying, that we did an outside broadcast there, and we saw where Mr. Universe has his store. So, but go on talk, yes. Yeah.
And the gentleman now, you know, he having a fast teeth. But some people come now and buy some stuff. It's like a foreigner when I buy some stuff to go to a funeral.
Yeah.
And the gentleman did a speak off in a Father Raga.
So he must speak his spooky.
Yeah, man, he must speak his spooky, Raga. And you know what happened? The man fast teeth no drop out, Raga.
So the way he must speak his spooky and the effort to him make the teeth, then they fly out in their mouth, don't it?
Raga. Me I tell you, you can't talk loud because I want to hear
no.
You know, we go already, no Father Raga.
So then when the teeth fly out now, and the people then see teeth fly out, what then do?
No, I want a lady a pass, but it's a kind of joke if I lady, I'm afraid, you know. But the woman take up his fast teeth and run, and the man run him down, hear me now, no. Run with you, run. The woman run, and I say, come here, girl, tabaki man teeth. No, you can't disgrace the man, so. Raga, everybody laugh after him. And you know how me load that extra, me run out class over the bank. Me penalize everybody run out of the bank. And come over.
No, but what what she do is a wicked thing, man. She shouldn't just run away.
No, because and I really shouldn't do nothing wicked.
Me know, but she shouldn't run away with the man teeth then with the man. Oh God, man.
No, man, but he bring it back, come game.
But of course. Yeah.
He bring it back, come game, but me not trouble any man, even when Bex with me, you know, I was here since he kind of start, he yell me back. Because to me, I say, run, you see, and run, man, Bex.
Oh, I'm saying you did encourage the arms house, don't you?
Yes, the arms house with the lady, but I don't know if you have fun, we take it for.
Have fun, yeah, they're not joke thing, man, like, I saw we go on where they get to, you know, and look at excitement and all them thing then, we turn it out in one big old sin thing, you understand? But anyway, our blessings and respect, we have to cut, you know, over the place, I will cut 5 minutes early, because the glasses, man, come in and then, you know, then prepare for nationwide news at 5. So blessings and respect, here. Alright, want to cut him off already? Okay, now what I want to say. Okay, people, that's it. We have a wonderful show today. Some nice mix-up coming. And which one take the cake today? Me feel like the one with the, you know, feel like funeral one take it today. Ruthie, you know, feel like funeral mix-up take the cake today. No, man, the funeral mix-up shot. And think, yo, people take care of yourself. I wonder, I remember, you know, you can never really love another until you first learn to truly love yourself. All right? You can't love another until you first learn to love yourself. And remember, always be comfortable with yourself, be yourself, and the world must adjust. Be yourself, and the world will adjust. They will have no choice but to adjust. Out the road, we say, you know, boom, bang.